nothing excites you anymore, or you feel drained, exhausted, constantly on the edge, stuck in a cloud of gloom, and feel like bursting at the drop of the hat, you're not alone. Many people go through this so called depression phase and feeling trapped with no way out. But what if I told you that there are 5 powerful, science backed, life changing steps that can help you escape the grip of depression, break free, and reclaim your energy without medication or forced positivity? Let's check them out.
Hello, I'm Ankush and I'm a plant-based nutrition specialist and a fitness expert. I also wasn't in this space earlier. I also used to feel stuck, disconnected, sluggish. But through years of research, experience, and transformation, I've also learned what really works. And I really hope this video helps you break free from certain patterns and help you regain the energy, lost energy, and bring out the best version of yourself. Usually I do it through plant-based nutrition, some fitness guidance, and somewhat of mindfulness practices too, a basic introduction to them. But this particular video is little different. So if you're ready to make that shift, and then stick with me till the end of the video, because step number 5 is something that most of the people overlook it, but yet it is so powerful. That it's always good and kind of you to watch all the videos you come across, of course the interesting ones, right till the end, because this makes a difference to the one who's making this video for you, because I do it for all the videos that I watch. So I'm hoping you do it too.
Feeling trapped in a cycle of sadness, waking up every day with a heavy heart. Listen, I get it. Depression can feel like quicksand, pulling you in deeper, no matter how hard you try to escape.
But today, I'm handing you the lifeline. 5 proven steps that will help you climb out. They aren't just think positive tricks. They are real, actionable steps that can change your life. So stick around with me, because step number 5 is something that most of the people overlook.
The way you start your day sets the tone for everything. If your first action is scrolling endlessly on your phone or dreading the day ahead, your brain gets stuck in a negative loop. Instead, start your day with sunlight exposure. It helps boost serotonin levels. Unless you wake up early and it's like really dark in the morning, then you can do this later at sunrise. Breathing exercises. It resets your nervous system. All you need to do is sit quietly in a place and inhale through your nostrils and exhale through your mouth deeply. There are various methods of deep breathing, but that can be shown in a different video.
So I usually wake up before sunrise and I start my day with steps of gratitude. There is a short video for which the link is given below. After the steps of gratitude, I usually internally cleanse with some kind of herbal concoction. And then when I'm at peace with some time to myself, I do journal every day. Every single day, I journal all my thoughts in this. And this is the way to start your day, because this sets the tone for the day. It's a simple shift, but trust me, your brain will thank you. So let's get one thing straight. Your mind and body are best friends. So if one gets stuck, the other follows.
Even 5 to 10 minutes of movement, whether it's yoga, stretching, swimming, or walking, releases endorphins, your natural antidepressants. Even on my worst days, exercising is my BFF that is always cheering me up and uplifts my mood. Try power poses. For example, stand tall, hands on your hips. Sounds silly, but it rewires your brain for confidence. Do give it a shot. Ever notice how when you're sad, stressed, or anxious, You crave junk food. That's not a coincidence, it's a survival instinct. Your brain searches for a quick dopamine hit, and sugar, processed carbs, and unhealthy fats give you a temporary high. But then you crash hard, and this cycle messes up your hormones, making you feel even worse. Sometimes you don't even feel like eating, and that's okay as long as you're not starving every single day. Drink up warm liquids like peppermint or chamomile tea to calm your nerves. Your gut and brain are directly linked, and studies show that a plant based high fiber diet reduces symptoms of depression. So, ditch refined sugars and ultra processed foods. Add omega 3s like, say, chia seeds, flax seeds, and even whole foods to your diet. Cut down on toxic social media that fuels self doubt. The goal: nourish your body so your brain can function at its best. This one's a true life changer. Your brain believes that what you repeatedly tell it. So if you say, I'm stuck, I'm worthless, nothing will change, guess what? Your brain will make that your reality. Instead, use this 2-minute technique. Catch the negative thought like, I'm not good enough or I can't do this. Replace it with a neutral or positive one like, I'm learning, I'm trying, I'm growing, and I know I can do this slowly. Speak it out loud, meaning talk to yourself when you're alone. Your brain will refire faster.
And this switch is truly helpful and it actually works.
Depression feeds on isolation. The more you pull away, the deeper it digs in. But sometimes the hardest thing is reaching out. And here's the truth: you don't have to do this alone. Seeking help, whether through a loved one, a professional expert, or a mentor, is not a sign of weakness. It's one of the strongest things you can do. Slowly, with their guidance, you rebuild confidence step by step. If you don't want to talk to anyone or don't have anyone you trust or afraid to talk to, simply pen down your thoughts, whether good or bad, and after writing them, just burn down the bad ones and flush it down the toilet. Here's a simple task or a challenge for you. Text one person today by just saying a simple hey, hello, thinking about you, and I hope you're doing good. Or join a group, even if it's online. Find a positive, uplifting space where you feel safe. And here's something powerful: meditation. It's not just about sitting quietly or chanting mantras or positive words or prayers or just affirmations. It's about training your brain to find peace. Even 5 minutes of mindfulness meditation can reduce stress hormones, increase serotonin and dopamine levels, help you detach from negative thoughts.
These 5 steps are just the beginning because I have seen it really working and they really do. Because I've lived it, I've seen it, and so can you. One of the biggest things that I have learned is forgiveness. So besides forgiving yourself, learn to forgive others too. Even though they've let you down or couldn't make it through with you, or you were hurt simply due to certain actions of theirs. Just wish them happiness and thank them for the valuable lessons that you've learned. Because gratitude will help you not only let go of your those unwanted feelings, but it will definitely change your feelings towards your life and all the other perspectives that were bringing you down. Connection heals, meditation heals, and so do you. Listen, you're not broken, you're not alone, and you're not stuck forever. Which step will you try? Please let me know in the comment, because if you're ready to build a healthy mind and body, and make sure you subscribe to this channel because I have lots and lots of things coming your way.